It kinda seems like that our enemy has a different plan for us.
I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Wait, what?
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Wait. What was that? Are you currently trying to recruit me here?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
And so it continues. And now they're just partying. Alright then. Fine. Doesn't really seem like I can go anywhere else around here without triggering some sort of alarm, so I should probably just leave. Yep, I'm just going to leave now. Seems like Miss Aura has something to say again.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean relocated? It was fast. I thought I just saw him upstairs. Yeah.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Raven Guard's good as dead. And to think, there's no way to save him.
Huh?
Or is there?
Wait, what do you mean he needs him still, right? He still needs him. He can't just get rid of his allies like that, especially one that literally allows him to build more trust. What are you playing here? You know something, don't you? I'm not giving up on the Duke. Yeah, what do you know?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Should I go to the camp right away, though? I'm pretty sure I just saw him, though. He was still in the ceremonial hall. Did they actually got rid of him already? They did! They actually already removed? Why? Did he play his part and now he's no longer needed? Shouldn't he need to show up at times? I don't know his game. But considering that we are currently in an alliance with him, maybe we can make a deal with him in order to set him free at some point? I mean, he did say that we could share this kingdom. It kind of indicates that at some point I might have a chance to bargain his freedom. Probably. Hopefully. Well, maybe that's an option. What are they doing?
No distractions, please.
Guarding yet another point of interest?
Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
And considering the wave, it seems to be hiding somewhere around there. They're probably keeping it out of the city for now, because otherwise it would be too dangerous. And would you look at that? After this point, we would reach the lowest. We are finally reaching Baldur's Gate! We could technically go into Baldur's Gate now! All of this before was just a pre-town! Oh, isn't that just nice? But I would say before we do any of that, we should probably double check really quickly on the Harpers before I forget about that. After all, Jaheira gave me this location for a reason. I just need to locate them. Somewhere. Anywhere. With a couple of doors that I'm allowed to enter. Preferably. Okay, that doesn't seem to be the right spot. Where am I?
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things.
Hello?
Welcome, sir. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Okay. I didn't really want to sample anything though. What do you have for sale?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Of course. But even if I don't, it should probably be fine after all. I'm a drow and we come with our own set of natural resistance. Should probably get another invisible potion. And most importantly, I need to sell all the stuff from Mempharos back. There you go. Balance it out, and now it's fine. Thank you very much for your business.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're certainly a very interesting business guy. Pretty sure you have nothing to do with Jaheira, though. She did say something about a dancing axe or something like that. It's supposed to be around here, isn't it? Dancing axe? Dancing axe, yeah.
Danthelon's dancing axe.
Okay, then I just have to go in here then.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Uh-huh. This is just another shop, though. It shouldn't be.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Do you know anything about the Harpers? Jaheira has sent me.
Harpers? I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jaheira, was it?
Are you lying to me? Jaheira wouldn't lie to me, would she? Stop lying. Jaheira has been known to feed people true herbs. Of course, and she certainly knows who you are. Does she? Did she mention you? Do I know you? Maybe if I point that out, this facade is gonna crack. Sure.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
You know, she's in my camp, waiting for a chance to shine. But I guess that's not really important. She has trusted me with this. Did she give me something that I can show them? Or is it just this whole situation? Oh, I don't know, I'm just picking this.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Bad news. Alright, what's that about? I guess I have to talk to them directly.
Thank you. Right, Sommy.
Let's
You're
see.
on the door till our friends are done. gods forbid we do any business today.
I'm sorry if I ruin your business, but this is really important stuff. Jaheira has gave me this location for a reason, after all. Wait, why am I... Oh god, the controls sometimes are a mess. A real mess. But well, let's not worry about that, shall we? Oh, they're already here? They're all there? Alright then.
All's well that ends.
This is some
Not
sort
as
of
bad as
training
it could
area.
have.
Might be. Can I take anything from me around here?
Let's go to Carm's garden.
Not really. Alright then.
Best get going.
You
Oh!
are not Jaheira.
Well, you were just starting a conversation all on your own, huh? You are very observant. It's true. I'm not Jaheira.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Wait, why are you terrified? Okay. You just have to say what you mean. Why are you so afraid? Who are you?
Do you know? I took her face, but she died before I could get her name. I wonder what Orin plans to do with your face.
Oh, they have a blue tongue! Is that how you're supposed to figure? Oh, God! Yeah, this is horrible. They set up a trap. They set up an entire trap around here. Huh. Well, isn't this just lovely? I don't even have a chance to tick right now. I'm not even sure what he is doing. Turning around on the same spot. Ouch. Guys. I'm not gonna get a single turn, am I? Yeah, I'm not going to get a single turn. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, this is so unfair. Am I dead? Oh, I actually live on 1 HP. Minfara! Don't you dare! Don't you freaking dare! I swear to God! Ouch. Well. Huh.
Healing.
Still alive! Still alive, pal! You lost a chance here! You lost a chance! Where's Marcus? Where's my Marcus again? Did he die somewhere? Oh, he probably died. Can you bite again? There you go. So, let me just teleport around here. I'm gonna give you a fire slap. That was not enough. Well, fine. I'm just gonna...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Eldritch Blast you twice and give him another slap. Can I drink a good potion? Yes, I can. I'm currently standing in fire, but the blood is keeping me safe. I'm gonna go around the wall. This should technically get in the way of the archery skills. Hopefully.
Missed this.
Okay. Dip.
How long do the effects last?
Into the flames.
Extra bite.
Sneak attack. can do that. Further away. Still no.
Unleash me.
Let's see if I can get the boost somehow. Holy damn, Farah! What was that about? You just demolished that guy. Like it's nobody's business. Lovely to see. Lovely to see indeed. How do I get up there? I need to run around.
A bold maneuver.
Right here.
Some blood.
Don't know how to do that. Let's just crouch for now. Dash across.
On my way.
Need to get upstairs. Which you can't really do right now, but it's fine. Oh, you're jumping downwards. Going for an ambush, huh? Trying to get me. Well, that's not gonna be so easy. I can promise you that. Okay. Good job taking care of the other archer, though. I can certainly need that help. In the meantime, I'm just gonna bite down the other Harper. The fake Harper, of course. Ah, okay, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna send my fire elemental up there. He's certainly able to help with her. A little bit at least. Can I go for sneak attack now? Still a no. But I'm currently sneaking. I should be able to do this. Mind Reader. Oh, so this is how you block me. Fine then. That's the game. I guess I'm just gonna go for slash instead. I wanted to go the archery way, but if you're so against that, then I do not care.
I seek an advantage.
Now we go upstairs. Jump across. Shoot an arrow. And again. And I would love to reach you with my other type of weapon, but that's not really an option right now. Alright then, a couple more slaps, and that should already solve the issue.
Doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
It's a very good question. Way too many. Way too many. Now, what has happened?
Thank you.
You're hurt. Don't thank me yet. How do I know that? No. They were threatening him in order to sneak their way inside of this place. Also, what's up with all that Selûne tier nonsense? What were you trying to say?
A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them.
Ah!
You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
High Harper? Yeah, sure. And she didn't really send me anywhere. We're allies. Equals, right? Certainly.
Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report then.
Mm-hmm.
The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
The witches? And who is that Rashomar? What does Jaheira want with them?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, They do not want him found.
Let's see. And now he runs off. Yeah, I guess the whole situation was a little bit too much for him. Way too much. Alright, I guess I have to give my report soon enough after I clear this place up a little. And I certainly need a little rest after this. Is there any spell that I can summon? Not really, but I guess I could refresh my fire elemental. Sure. Need a little bit of space. There you go. Much better. Now a short rest, and now everyone feels a lot better. Surveillance notes. The city's harbors appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into the ranking members who oversee the large network. It's an effective method, distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of another. But once already compromised, this structure is also their greatest weakness, with no individual harbor being able to tell where the containment began and how far it has already spread. And so while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on the Chosen's work. Those are notes from one of the imposters. Their difficulties infiltrating their ranks, but once they're already inside, nobody was able to tell anymore. And Farah, would you be so kind to drop the body around here? And
My faith will guide me.
Shadowheart. How about some flying ghouls, huh? Wouldn't that sound nice? Yeah! Flying ghouls, our new markers, now with wings. This is exactly what Marcus would want. To regain his wings. After all, that's the reason why he decided to betray everyone, right? To gain some wings. No, but seriously though, I need to give them those news now. That their base was infiltrated. Maybe they have a clue, or maybe give us directions to the other bases around here. I need to make sure that nobody else of them got infiltrated by doppelgangers, if I can help it at least.
What? By the Morden Sammel's curlies went on down there.
You heard all the noise, but you didn't bother to check up on that? Our harpers were turned into shapeshifters.
Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
Oh, don't worry about that. I have a deal. They probably won't interfere with our business. But is that really it? Are you not going to ask more questions?
I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
Alright. That's fine, I guess. Good luck cleaning up the place, I guess. We left quite a mess. One of them actually used explosive against us. On the bright side, the fire didn't spread across the whole building. That could have went so much worse. Right? A lot worse. Huh? Okay, first you, please.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Carm's Garms. I'm Carm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
What do you have to sell? You're not quite good at pattern naming yet, Carmen. Wait? Sure.
If it's empty patter you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Carm's Garms as you covered.
Alright. I guess I have to take a look on your wares then, right? Also, apparently your brother's in danger. I found his name on the list of serial killers.
A killer?
Yes.
That's... Gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning. and he never listens to me.
Maybe I should try then. Right? Maybe I can convince him to maybe go into a safer quarter of the town. Far away from any sort of body snatcher, shapeshifter,
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
What is wrong with my outfit? My outfit is perfect. Oh? Alright. Well, you certainly have some very interesting wear still. And colors. Yeah, I'm not gonna look into that just yet. I need to talk to your brother. I need to talk to your brother. Apparently he's on the list of possible murder subjects, and now that I think about it, didn't I put the list away? I should probably keep it in the open. Yeah, the bloody parchment. Who's on the list again? Cora Highbury, Figaro Pennygood, Chef Rové, Nesha Lishar, Vari Vantenpur, Friedrich. Okay. And that is that guy. Alright.
Put him up! Put him up!
Huh? Okay. What exactly do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Naaber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I mean, you could try that. I actually wanted to talk to you about something entirely different. Guess that's not really an option yet. Alright then, a fighter. Yeah, I think you might want to pick a different career. Fighters... Well, I guess fighters can be funny as well, but they're usually really, really rough around the edges, aren't they?
Whew! I was hoping you'd say that.
Huh?
To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
But wait, why did you pick fighter then? Why did you pick fighter if you don't want to hurt anybody? Anyways, I need to talk to you. It's about a murder case.
Roar! Roar! Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you?
Huh? Oh, let me guess. Are you deciding to become a barbarian now? They're also just built to hurt others, aren't they?
That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear?
No. Not really.
Appreciate the honesty.
Okay.
Oh well. Back to the Narbing board.
So anyways, I wanted to talk to you about a murder case.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Alright. Ray?
Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard?
Are you going to go through all of the classes now? Well, anyways, pretty sure most of the bards are usually playing an instrument as well. I guess singing is one way to handle it. But do you also have an instrument?
Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the Narbing board then.
I have a feeling he's going to go through all the classes, aren't he?
Bless us with your
Oh my god!
gentle, no,
He's
holy,
actually doing that!
Spirit. No, soul. No, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother.
What are you doing? Yeah, seriously, what are you doing?
I'm praying. Is that not how it goes?
To whom? Yeah, which god are you currently praying to? You don't even have any sort of rhythm to your prayer.
There's more than one?
There are hundreds! There are hundreds! Oh my god. Huh? Okay, why exactly are you sniffing now? Oh, I could be weird. You know what? Maybe that will catch him by surprise. Fine. Sniff him back.
Aha! You fell for it! I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs.
Okay. Well, kinda like you more as a human though, because as a human I could actually talk to you about the possible murder case. Would you just listen for 1 second?
You like me? Oh, happy day!
Oh my god. Guy, please, give me 1 chance to talk to you about it.
Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard!
Uh-huh. Alright then. Well, what's your favorite spell then?
Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard.
That's not a magic spell. Like, you don't need to spell it. I was asking for magic spell. You know, the things that wizards use?
Wait, there's another step after that?
Oh my god!
Ugh, rats.
Okay. I would be so angry at that. Come on now.
Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact.
Well, I could ask my fairy for that. My patron might still be in the market for more souls. I might even be able to give you a good word for that. Sure, why not? She loves funny guys like you.
My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock?
Yeah. I guess you're not willing for that, huh? Now please let me talk to you. This is really important. You might die any second now. Okay, I'll take it that you now have decided to try out Monk, huh?
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was!
Uh-huh. I kinda doubt that you will find peace, but the rest of us might, if we're lucky. Well, if you want to become a monk, then I guess you have to go back to silence then, huh? Yeah, absolutely. Maybe then you will finally listen to me for once!
Naaber seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
Let's just run away. But I need to warn him. The murder case.
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a
How many dialogues does he have?
A rogue!
Come on, guy! No, you're not. I see you right now. You're right in the head of... come on.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I was getting too good at it. And nobody would ever see me again. Hello. Hi.
Guy, please.
If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down.
Uh-huh. Look, there's a displacer beast. How about you try to go after that? Sure.
What? Where? Wait a minute. You were pulling my leg. Good one. But you're not getting rid of old Naaber that easily.
Are you afraid of displacer beasts now? Maybe you are.
Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer. I can feel it.
Really? Then can you do any sort of magic?
Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh. Oops. Just ingestion.
At some point, he's gonna be done with this little game. And then I can actually warn him for once, right?
My liege, I swear to you, an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin.
I see. Fine, I guess my only command is that you never speak to me. No, that's just rude. That's just way too rude. Yeah, I don't really want to accept this. Why would you want to pick me as your liege anyways, right?
Really? But I'm ready to do anything.
Anything? Well, my only command is that you never speak to me again. Oh, that's... No, I still need to speak to you. Maybe you can just go away and calm down for a second?
But you're the one that keeps talking to me. I don't want to. All right. An oath's an oath, I suppose.
But he's just going to go? I mean, I kind of tried to tell you something.
These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here.
Huh? A present?
Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Naaber, you genius!
Huh?
You told me the armor was a Baldur.
And now he just ran off. We listened to Naaber until he ran out of questions. We did the impossible. The patience of virtue. It reduced my imitation, but it would increase my performance. What about warning him about the possible danger? Did I save his life because he ran off? What in Tarnashes am I seeing here? Civilians stuck in a corner? Judging me while they're here doing who knows what in their free time. Okay, well, don't mind me then. I'm just gonna leave and pretend none of that has ever happened. Yep, that's always a good way to handle these situations. Just pretend that none of that has ever happened. So I checked that, I stole that. Oh, wait, there's a path down there. Leading to a broken bridge. Not entirely sure if I can actually reach that or not. And 2 missions are leading me towards the south of this place. Dealing with the gnomes, and I could also go after the other murder kids around here. Definitely worth checking out, right? It's definitely worth checking it out. Alright, I would say we're going to tackle the gnomes first.
Should mind my step.
And at the very least, they're really easy to find, right? The marker's already leading me directly to the entrance. Just need to wait for my allies to all follow along. Always those ladders, right? They all have to claw down their way, one by one. Alright then, guys, are you ready? I'm not entirely sure how they are going to react to us, but surely they will not try to find us right away.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Still not entirely sure if I'm actually going to go for the hit or not. I first want to hear them out before anything else. You know the drill by now, right? You know the drill by now. Also, all of them are yellow, so the chances of a peaceful situation are really, really high. Hello.
Very well.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Oh, he knows me. Wait, are you one of the guys that I rescued? Duban Finn, Nickel. Pillowman! Wait, I know this girl.
Huh? You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrun. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
She's the girl that I stole the rune powder from. Doesn't seem like she's that angry about it anymore. That's nice. Cut down the gnomes. Oh, they have more rune powder. Lot of rune powder. Would love to steal all of them. Okay, where is he? Nickel?
It stopped. But it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it?
Hmm? Yeah, it's keep happening. What is it? Do you know that it is the Elder Brain?
There's something underneath the city. Inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
Okay, are dark gnomes capable of talking to the rocks? Actual rocks? And it looks like that, but that shouldn't really be the case. Oh, there he is! Wulbrun Bungle, the guy who constantly makes my guy worry about him. Okay, what are you up to?
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Well, would be kinda awkward if I tell you that I actually joined a pact with him for the time being, huh? Gortash is a dead man. I have reason of my own for taking him down. The fists, I kinda wanna crush the whole resistance. I could start a fight now, but it would be a bit too hasty. So sure, I'm with you, I guess. As long as Bartosz is concerned.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Okay, who exactly are those Gondians that you keep on talking about? Personally, I put a lot of blame on Gortash. Yeah, why exactly are you putting all the blame on the Gondians?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
I see. And what exactly was that plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Adults are talking! And the only reason why I'm talking to you is because of Barkus! That kind of sounds like you're mass murdering everyone inside.
It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Maybe they have a good reason for choosing his side. You know, that guy is sneaky. He makes all sorts of deals. Gortash is the enemy and not the Gordonians, whoever they are. Maybe I'll find another way. Yeah.
There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come crawling back here, and you will, we can talk.
Maybe I should murder him. Maybe I should, but I'm pretty sure Bartos wouldn't agree to this. Hey there.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become?
I have no idea. Apparently a fanatic with no thoughts for any sort of innocent life. Yeah.
The Wulbren I know. The one who skipped rocks with me in the Underdark. He's still in there. I know it. But his hate for the Gondians has blinded him. He believes they work for the Absolute willingly. But it's not true. I'm sure of it. Something is wrong. Very wrong. You did well refusing Wulbren's proposition, but I fear he'll find some fool who'll plant his bomb. The Gondians deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces. Please, find out what's going on.
Of course. I think Wulbren would like to know that you're undermining him. Yeah, I don't really want to put fire or extra oil on this fire. Alright, I'm gonna try to speak to them if I ever run into them.
That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
Makes sense. Still would love to kick his butt for the quest's sake. But I guess that's not really an option. What's this? Ooh. Solve the open hands murder case. Where does this lead me? Guess I can check it out in a second after I, you know, take a little peek on their wares. Apparently I can steal some stuff around here without them being...
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
Apparently, I was about to say they don't care about me stealing their stuff. Turns out, they actually do care about it. Well... let me reload that. Let me Let me reload that. I'm pretty sure those boxes were yellow.
But their idea of diplomacy is a steep, so take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Okay, I was pretty sure I was doing the same thing as before, and now he's trying to give me the bomb after all. I mean, all things considered, if I take the bomb here and now, he wouldn't really be able to give it to anybody else. So, sure, I take it, but I'm only going to use it as a last resort, alright?
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
That is rare. He didn't really tell me where they are before. Is the conversation with Bart just the same, though?
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the whoop? But his
answer's still the same.
Please, speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a that's all.
Yeah, the same. Okay, now I'm going to save, and now I'm going to make double sure everything around here is yellow. So what is your business?
Seems your actions have earned you an enemy. And a fight.
Why? It's yellow! If something is yellow, that usually means you can just take it. I mean, I guess I have to ask why it is yellow to begin with. But it's yellow! It's literally yellow! I guess they don't want me to take anything around here. I guess they are running on bare minimum. I guess that makes sense. Don't quite understand this whole situation, but I guess it makes sense. Now to you. After all that conversation, I have a chance to talk to you now. Philemon? I just need to find your tit bubble.
Now you've spoken to the big man. Good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again, let alone fight on the same side. Glad we both made it out of Grimforge alive, and that I didn't have to use that rune powder to make a point.
Which rune powder? I already stole it before you even could get to that point. Right? Also, I'm really glad that I could diffuse the whole situation, right?
Funny. You're gonna need that sense of humor here. I overheard you're gonna be helping us fight the good fight. Knew I would have regretted blowing you up. Better get on with it then. Wulbren wouldn't have put his trust in you for nothing.
That's true. That's true. If I don't have the means to actually fight for the cause, he probably wouldn't have picked me for this special job, right? Oh, it's Tula!
Gonna help us clear those watchers from the streets?
Tula's the one that I saved from the Duergas, wasn't it? Wasn't she? The one with the poison and the fast boots that I'm currently still wear and use. They're really, really handy, Tula. Maybe, but I might find another use for this awesome bomb later.
You're joking, right? That thing's one of a kind. Don't screw this up.
Oh, of course not. I would never screw this up. Never! Look at this. Look at this. 2,500 gold! I want to steal it so badly. Maybe I can steal it. There are multiple versions of it. It's kinda heavy though. I'm gonna send that to my camp for now. How can I steal it without them catching on? Kinda would need to kill them all. Kinda would need to kill them all. I need to find a good plan for that later. There's no way I'm just gonna leave behind those powder bombs.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Can I use this? Are they going to get angry again? Every time I do something around there, they are kind of getting angry. Or maybe not this time.
The boys ready?
Oh yeah. This time? Apparently this time it's fine. Alright. That's fine. Back to the outer city, I see.